Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, if you're stopping by for the very first time, my name is Mercy Dari. I am a Cameroon-based content creator. This one I've started making mistakes like this. Will I be able to film this morning? If you're new here, please do well to hit the subscribe button. It is free, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you find it interesting. So more interesting, they pass me for talker. God, please help me film this video in peace. Hi precious ones. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mercy Dari. I am a Cameroon-based content creator, and I create content based on fashion, lifestyle, and also beauty. At this point, I don't know if I should be saying beauty because I haven't filmed any beauty video whatsoever, because I have taken a step forward in my life, or I've gotten into a new stage in my life where I will mostly be talking about pregnancy. So at this point, I think I should just scrape out beauty, okay? But I'm sure from time to time I'll be putting out beauty content as well. However, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're stopping by for the first time, please do well to click on the red subscribe button right here. It is absolutely free, and don't forget to give this video a very huge thumbs up, okay? It is very important. First of all, I want to say kudos to all the husbands, fiancés, boyfriends, brothers and sisters who stick around to their pregnant wives or sisters or nephews or whatsoever, nieces. Guys, kudos to you. Honestly, kudos to you, because my bad mouth drove my junior brother away from me. Yes guys, if you don't know, if you're stopping by for the very first time, I am pregnant. So this is like what happened to me during my first trimester. Now, during your first trimester, guys, there's a lot going on in your system, a lot of changes, hormones and all that good stuff. Things you usually will love, you no longer like them. There are certain things that you hate. Literally, on my own part, I hated people's voices, I hated perfumes, I hated when somebody would just talk to me anyhow. I hated, like, the minimal things are the things I hated the most. And back then I was living with my junior brother. He was living with me basically, and I was super excited. We were living very okay. We're coping with each other's we're coping with each other up until I became pregnant. And guys, like I mentioned earlier, pregnancy comes with a lot, especially during the first trimester. Guys, a lot of things change, and during which my junior brother was not having it. I mean, he is not a parent yet. He is still dependent, and he did not really understand where I was coming from. What I'm trying to say is that there were certain things that I did or say to him that would really provoke him. Honestly, for example, my junior brother is a type that loves perfume. Guys, I did not want to see perfume. I did not want to get the scent of any perfume, be it deodorant, fragrance, whatsoever. I did not want to get the scent. And each time he will come around me or just pass beside me, I will get so irritated, and my bad mouth will not sit quiet. I'll just go ahead and start saying things that will really hurt him. At that point, I don't know if I was intentional, but sometimes we just say these things out of how we feel at that particular moment. We cannot help it, guys. Cannot help it. That is why I mentioned earlier, or I just wanted to appreciate people who stay with their pregnant wives, sisters, fiancé from start to finish until they give birth. It's not easy. The other day I was talking to my friend, and she was just telling me, oh, her friend is going through a lot right now. She cannot even kiss her husband. She finds her husband irritating. Like, thank God her husband is not the type that lives here in the country. Her husband lives in the abroad, so he comes from time to time, because it had gotten to that point where it was already like kind of, you know, affecting their marriage. Imagine you loving your wife, you want to spend some time with her during her pregnancy, and she does not want. Her sight alone irritates her. Like, his sight alone irritates her. He cannot kiss her, he cannot, you know, what's this thing called again, he cannot hold her, he cannot cuddle with her, he cannot even have that intimate moment with his wife, just because of those pregnancy hormones. Like, it affects women differently. Like, my own case will never be her case, of course, but I had my own part that also affected me in my own way. Like I mentioned earlier, I did not like perfume. My junior brother loved perfume so much. Anytime he wants to go out, he will basically spray perfume on his body, and that irritated me a lot. And sometimes I would just go out and insult him, come on there, nonsense, now wait, see, like I would just yell at him. I was just insulting him. And being someone who hasn't, like, he's not a parent yet, he was not taking it. He will basically frown at me. Sometimes we will exchange words like, oh my god, pregnancy, eh? Ah, god. Second thing was the fact that sometimes I did not like his voice. Not like his voice one bit, you guys. My junior brother has a very deep voice, and sometimes it was just irritating to me. And I would just be like, I beg, just shh, don't quiet. Please don't say, bro. You don't want not to have problem in this house. Just stay quiet. I don't want it. Sometimes even his dressing, like when he wants to go out, the way he would dress just irritate me. I'll be like, can't wear clothes this way you wear, so can't you wear a polo instead of a t-shirt, or can't you wear a short sleeve instead of a long sleeve? Because my junior brother loves long sleeve a lot. So in my mind, I'm like, all the heat what they feel for years, we know they feel the heat. Why you go to wear long sleeve shirt? Meanwhile, it is hot and you're wearing long sleeve shirt. Wear short sleeve. Now wait this. Meanwhile, I forgot to understand that I am two in one now. The heat I'm feeling is different from the heat he is feeling. Okay, and it can never be the same. It can never be the same. But with the hormones and everything, I know sometimes we always blame it on hormones, but trust me guys, it's the truth. Okay, it's the truth. But right now, after my first trimester, everything came back to balance. At that point, he had already given up. Like, there were so much complaints. Even when he talks, even when he cooks, I will not eat his food. You know, he's not the best cook, but he tries everything possible for me to have food each time I come back home. You get? But imagine you putting all that efforts to making sure your sister is fine. At least he was doing it in his own part. Like, a pregnant woman is not supposed to stay hungry, and when I'll come back home and find food and don't eat it, he will really feel bad about it. And for me, it's not like I did intentionally, but there are certain foods that I do not want to eat. Like, I do not want to eat it at all. It's not me, it's the baby that does not want to eat. Me that I love to eat chicken, I do not want to see chicken. When you prepare chicken, it's the worst thing ever. I love fish. I don't even want to eat meat. And there are certain aromas that also will irritate me. So all of that put together, my junior brother was like, okay, I've had it up to here. I cannot take it anymore. I beg. When we are moving out, yeah, presently I'm in my new apartment. So he was like, the moment we leave this house we are right now, or we were previously, I'm going to stay with my elder sister. Like, he's going to stay with our other elder sister. And that was what happened. So I basically drove my junior brother away from me. He's very supportive, you guys. The day I was moving out, he helped me out a great deal. Even when putting things all together in this house, he was there. But living and staying with me for 24 hours, or, you know, staying with me permanently, gang, the boy don't deny flat. Say until I born before he come back for the house. I mean, I love him, he loves me, and it's not like he's doing it because he hates me or he hates the baby. It's just he cannot take it. People have their own different ways of reacting. Okay, please don't take it the wrong way. He's supportive. If I want him to do things for me, he will do it for me, you get. But staying in this house and receiving all the negativity around me, he's still like, auntie, I know one day will come when you just say something that will just annoy me. So better I just stay away from you until you have your baby. I will come. If you need anything, I will help you out. Whatsoever, I'm here for you. So I don't know, have you faced this before? Are you a pregnant lady? Are you a preggy and people running away from you just because of the things you don't like during your pregnancy and your bad mouth? Guys, I'm telling you the truth. Pregnant women will get bad mouth and a lie, and people cannot really take it. It takes a lot of grace and patience to actually live with a pregnant woman. It is not easy at all. For me, it was kind of a miracle because I was not spitting around, I was not vomiting, I was not sleeping a lot. I'm very active. I just thank God for that grace. Imagine you stay with a pregnant woman who spits around, there's a bucket, there are tissues everywhere, you want to like even to God, it's so nasty. It is so nasty. So in my case, it was just my bad mop. My bad mop drive my small brother away from me, but we are good. Okay, we are good. So I just want to know, did you face this during your pregnancy? Did people run away from you while you were pregnant? And again, it's not our doing, it's just a particular period of time with time you balance. Okay, but just that first phase of first trimester is not easy at all, and some people will not take it, honestly. So that is my own situation. That's how my junior brother left me. Right now I'm staying alone, and he comes here from time to time, but living with me, as in staying with me in this house. Like he has literally refused until I put to bed. So that is the consequences. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. I just wanted to come here and share, and also appreciate those who stay with their pregnant wife, sister, fiance from start to finish. And God bless you guys. God bless you. Not everybody will be able to take this, honestly, but yeah, the real deal, honestly. No blame my small brother. After all, he's still a young man. If I were living with my elder brother, it would have been different, because he's a big guy. Of course, he's mature, he's experienced, and he has a wife as well. So he will take it. He will just understand that, okay, na pregnancy, na belly the worry the one, so I understand. But with my junior brother, Lala, he does not have that experience. He has never had that experience before, and he's still dependent, you get. But I still love him, and he loves me, and everything is okay. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you had a similar experience like mine, I would love to know down in the comment section, how was yours like? Did you drive them away, or did you, like, were you guys closer? With me, we're not closer. You guys already know. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, share this video, and we'll talk in another video. Okay, bye.